And it is time again for the auction included. Where's the dog going? I don't know. Good. Let's resume the game. This is all on the highest difficulty settings. We don't have any care packages. But we are trying to build a fully sustainable base inside of a rocket interior. TwitchCon. Rotterdam. Tempting. Maybe if I have a complete community, I will attend the TwitchCon, but not before. Diva. Who's a good girl? She's definitely a good girl. Good. You coming here? You coming here, girl? Where's the other dog? Django! Django, come! Ooh, this is good dogs. This is fantastic dogs. Right, they're gonna settle down. Good, so the last thing we did here was an oil geyser. Good, it's going to run very intermittent. But what can we do? Let's check out the liquids. Check out the liquids. Good. So as soon as this all here becomes 700 key or so, we're going to set down the pump. That's a good idea. Oh, is this then... Ah. Cool. So that's how you build it. You learn something new every time you play. Oh, what did you do to the camera, girl? What did you do to the camera? Yo, you look at it, huh? Right, all that we have to do now is wait until we got enough off. But this is already a lot. It used to slosh back and forth here, but now we have a continuous flow. Let's check the pipe. Looking good. Well, we don't need this pipe anymore. Let's deconstruct. Good. And if we build something, gonna be a party 7. Deconstruct something, it's gonna be a building. Alright. What is the other colony doing over here? We were trying to punch through, and we're almost there. Let's get more of this going. I mean, it is punched through already, but does not do much for the heat. The idea was that we just flow through here and be good. But apparently we got heat exchange here. It's only Abyssal and we got heat exchange now. It's going to be the mafic rock here, the culprit. And we're going to dig out. I wonder if we should dig out this ore. We toss down the hot things. We dig from here. I think that might be reasonable. Are they gonna try and dig from up above when they're done building here? So I'm not gonna put in the order. Yep, you're getting scolded. Part of the plan. But how's my resources? Plants seem to be growing. Temperature is very nice. Good. These plants are growing as well. Inside of the rocket, we have Dracos, wild. Berry sludge production. That's good news. A little bit of barbecue here. Duplicates running the wheel. So what we're gonna have inside? Are we going to have a? Hold on. Are we going to have a geyser inside? Liquid uranium. 200 degrees, because that's what we set up here. So I'm just assuming we're gonna have plastic soon, since the oil production is in full swing. No, we're up to 50 key already. Good. You have to be careful that we're not spilling here. You have to keep an eye out. But why not already build in the automation that is needed there anyhow? Hydro sensor. I'm sure it's here. There it is. Cobalt. Sure, why not? Automation wire, copper ore. Good. Easy peasy. Can even leave this open. This is the best design yet. Good. Now, liquid uranium. So it comes at 200 degrees. We could cool it down to... not sure we can cool it down. If we're below 500 K, yes, that's a good number. Let's look inside the meltdown. Good. Obviously we're gonna have a steam chamber here somewhere, where there is a room. Pump, pump, pump. Something's wrong here? No, duplicates are not going to the toilet here, simply. Going to switch to a different reed fiber production here. What about our carpet tiles? We're going to have 2 carpet tiles here from ceramic. Decor placement, yes. Here and there. Good, and we can do more ceramic. And we are doing more ceramic. Just do not have the clay. Huh. Boom, 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 boom. Anything else we're missing? Clay and coal. Are we immediately killing the coal? I think we are, because these hatches, they're not producing enough coal for all the diamond hatches. Let's reduce the number here. Something like 3. Maybe we're gonna have the coal overproduction, but I doubt it. Would it not have made sense to have this inside of the base? But what to do then with the heat? Doesn't matter. And dedicated power over here is done. Suppress. Configure. Dum bum bum bum. Good. That saves us a bunch of stuff. What is this made from? Aluminum? Let's get rid of it. Alright, dedicated power for here. We're surfing. Good. Very nice. Anything else? Playing the video games there. Building broken ladder. We don't care. Boom, 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 boom. More meteor showers are coming in. Bam. Bam. Wonder if we should just have a roof here. Boom, 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 boom. Maybe should we come from here? Start by the roof? Sure, why not? Got nothing else to do. While we're producing oil. This is good. Can jump here, jump there. Perfect. Good. It's hard to reach, but duplicants can do it. Should we make it easier on the poor duplicants? Nah. Shouldn't. Bum, 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 bum. Actually, it's mean. Let's make it easier on the poor duplicants. Bum, 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 bum. Good. Dun, 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 dun. It's looking nice. We're working completely safe here. under this roof. Priority. No. If we stand here, can we just see? 2. 1 is enough. Another thingy is broken. Good. Disable repair. Disable repair. The angle is very diagonal. Here. Then the meteor showers can hit the ladders. So we're definitely going to disable the auto repair. Good. Anything else? How's my oil? Wow. But it's gonna stop. It's gonna stop producing oil. It's too much, and then we can keep working there. But we could prepare for it. Da-da-da. Looking good. Inside of a rocket. So, in theory, if we have a steam chamber here, steam turbine on top, oof, it's not much room. But there's gonna go our active cooling. The idea is to run the liquid uranium through, cool it down to 125, and then get it into a pre-chiller, 95 degrees, and then get it into the actual chiller. Now, in order to do that, we would have to do 1 key per second. And 1 key per second only. That means we cannot really stop the flow. But 1 key per second should cool down immediately. So we're gonna be fine. The whole point of it is having active cooling inside of a rocket. Because it seems to be that we need active cooling down here. -7 degrees. That liquid water is too much again. What is happening? Oh, we're running full power? That's not. That is a problem. Body temperature is now bad. That is a huge problem. Let's cool it down somewhat. Good. I know it doesn't move, but it will move. We have several trees here that should drink up. Maybe we're too cold, too warm. Well, the temperature is quite perfect in the base. But if we heat up more, we're gonna feed the plants. But only if we heat up here. Good, whatever. It is problematic. Colony lacks critter ranching. Come on. That can't be true. Rancher Dr. Branch brother? He's a critter rancher. He's also a mechatronics engineer. Good. Rancher peaceful rents? But they're not meltdown duplicates. Agent pilot Dr. Lonely first inflation. Good. Cook, agent. Oh, this is on the retrado. Who lives in the rocket? Whiplash? The cook and a doctor and nothing else. Constructor Mr. Brett. Finally, mechatronics engineer. Agent Wolf Firebread. Agent Artist Dr. .w444. Oh, I think the game is right. We don't have a rancher inside of a rocket. What about this highly specialized rancher here, Akos? Rancher Dr. Branchbutter is a rancher. They're inside of the rocket. Yeah. So the game is just lying to me again. That's fine. So we're used to. Alright, this is going at -1 degrees. Yeah, we're not heating up the liquid. It's not gonna go out here. 26 degrees, 27 degrees. 27 degrees is what we're looking for. Alright. Good, should we heal up the duplicates here? Definitely. Good. Then we're gonna dig more. And then we're gonna dig from here as well. This obviously is not possible unless we push in the magma. The 3 tiles is enough for gas flow. Dum bum bum. Good. Gotta get the scalding alert soon again. Let's move that egg out. Dun dun. Maybe we don't have enough heat production here to make use of all the liquid. That's alright. That is fair. Uh-huh. This already worked. Good. How would we empty this out? Could just stop running here. Yeah, we have to think about active cooling here. That is actually the prime directive now. So where would be the steam chamber? I think here. What do we need inside of the steam chamber? And we definitely need dedicated power for that. This here will not do. And that is a bit of an issue. It's a lot of machines. Gym power? Gym power for the active cooling might be enough. A gym and steam turbine. Good, 850, 1600, this is a bit much for that type of cord. I'm gonna go to 2000. Good, currently we're at 1600. But maybe we're gonna be down to minimum power here anyhow. This is gonna be very interesting. Let's start making our way over. Into the steam chamber here, possibly. Wait a minute. Good. And the steam turbine on top. Space exposure, wait, what? Can I build anything there? That means it must be here. This is gonna be rough. does not really fit, to be honest. We would have to renovate here. We would have to close this off. We're going to have this area be part of the ranch. We're going to close off here, which then means deconstruct, which then means auction will have a hard time coming here. There, but that's fine. Good. We could replace... We need to replace these tiles with insulated tiles. Oh, this is then the max one, alright. Good. Oh, that's wrong. Here's where we're going to close ourselves off. Give me some background. Oops, not here. Good. Mood is glum. Outside agriculture room. This is going to happen. Going to replace this all, probably. Maybe up to here. That is what we're gonna have. So we would have one more room, in theory. Dun, 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 dun. We need 5 pieces of room for the steam turbine. Well, not really, I don't think we have that much heat production. And if this elegant water cooler was over there, we would have room for for a geyser over here. And we're going to close this off. Yeah, that's good English. We're going to close this off. Anyways, if it was here, no. Remember, we meant to close this off. Closing it off. That means we're gonna be exposed here. How much lead did we bring? 920 kilograms, that's good. That's a good amount of lead. Good. Just at the water cooler, I wonder what happens to the liquid water inside. 8 kilograms. I hope it's in a bottle. Dun, dun. I hope we don't get irradiated now. Bomb, 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 bomb. Herpetal. Then we cannot reach over there anymore. But it is what we need. Good habitat. And lid. Yes, we have enough. Scalding? Ah, the hard to dig tile. It's made from obsidian as well. But the agent could be the pest. Is digging it out, and we're done, so that means we can go and heal up. Alright, radiation, average 4 rats, that's fine. Good, the next project here will then be another obsidian tile. Let's start digging from down here for kicks. See how that goes. Alright. How's this looking? quite good. We have to reach from the other side as well. Unfortunately. Good, so the ledge roof is in here. Another helper goes there. Oh, this was too much, probably. Yeah. Can jump up here, no problem. Good, where's my water cooler? It's gonna be very elegant. There we go. From granite. Sure, why not? Good, this is no gym. Running the wheel for nothing. Good. There we go. And this area will look exactly as the oil production area, which should be done soon. Yeah, it's quite far. We can deconstruct this already. Good. Get another tile ready here. And then when we have enough of, I'm gonna set down the liquid pump one tile. And that should be it. Isn't it already? No, because we want double production. We want really fast production. Good. Oh, beautiful. Complete liquid here. Oh, the temperature? 25? Alright. It's heating up because the pump is heating it up. But whatever. 200, so if we have another one, might be too much. Let's wait it out until we have more. Oh, this is so beautiful. So the same thing we're going to build inside a rocket, using liquid uranium and sulfur. Good, getting the sulfur. How much sulfur was this again? Did I not note this down? No, I only noted down liquid uranium here. The viscosity of liquid uranium is 100 kg plus will spill, and the chunk freeze threshold is 80.1 C. Mass per tile, liquid uranium, 10,000 approximate. Blade length, we don't know, we don't need to know. But sulfur. Why did I not note this down? Save the game and check the sandbox. Main menu. Good. Load game. Sandbox learning. Good. We will have a uranium terraformer. Liquid uranium terraformer inside of a rocket here, which is absolute overkill and probably not needed. I don't know. Good, here it is. Is a supercoolant needed? Whoops. Hope it is not. Sulfur is at 300, 400, 300, 400. Let's check this out. Yep, it's 400 G. It is the spillage, the viscosity of liquid sulfur. Wait a minute. Viscosity liquid uranium is 100 K. I think there's only 3 types of viscosity: water, oil, and thicker. Did I say 3 or 4? And this is the type oil here. Water, oil, and thicker. Liquid sulfur is type oil. Just like petroleum, it's going to spill when it reaches 400 G. So here is a spring of liquid sulfur. Supercoolant is below, and this is needed. We have here a gas tile that is splitting the waterfall into a bead, 100 kilogram. And that is excellent. But yeah, this is only needed for a terraform. It's fine, we just need a little bit of sulfur, 400 G, liquid, and it's gonna be alright. So how do we get that? Let's load a game here. Good. 400 G then. Could be 700. We have a little bit of leeway. How to melt it? It would have to touch some hot thing. Dun. Alright. So this thing we're going to build using liquid uranium and sulfur. If we put the sulfur on a tile here, there, that would be completely sufficient if this tile is exchanging heat. Let's check that out. So it would be here maybe, and let's not forget we have to insulate ourselves in here, but good. I would prefer a vacuum. So another one of these guys here. Good idea. Let's replace those. But if we build something, it's going to be part of 7. If we deconstruct something, it's going to be a building. Good. I wonder if we should have a complete lead roof or not. Possibly or not. This is going great. Alright. Let's keep going. How do we reach everything? Keep going here. For the moment. We do want a cold chamber, don't we? We want several cold chambers. We want 3 cold chambers. One is going to be a steam chamber at 125 degrees. One is going to be a heat sink at 95 degrees. And one is going to be the debris chiller, where we're going to run through something through a pipe, and here is the problem. If you run it through a pipe, how the heck are we going to chill the heatsink? Well, it's going to be 2 pipes simply. Alright. So run us through here. Liquid drops there. Possibly. Going to make use of this room, I think. Yeah, why not? Also, this is the cooling loop for the base. Is it though? No. Because we need more coolage here. Irrigation is missing now. Let's go back to our nominal. I think that was 670 G per second, I think. Good. Temperature is too cool here now. Stop the madness. Get rid of everything here. 3 degrees minus 1 degrees. Does not look like we're cooling much here. Yep, we do need the active cooling. Alright, this is hot. Interesting. We're going to go in here and replace this tile there. How do we do that? Let's replace it from the inside. Good. Steam chamber, how big? Going to leave an atmosphere in, so it probably makes sense if we leave the roof intact here. Good. Gas. Boom, boom, boom. I do not know yet how this is going to look in the end. Exactly. But I probably will want to pump here for the hydrogen there. Do I though? As a backup system. This will be unreachable once I have a chamber here. Do we want it? I think we do. Bomb, bomb, bomb. Going in here. This is cooling it down. I don't think that makes much sense. We need a better cooling here. We're going to run very cold here. Possibly the same way there. And then we're gonna sequester it off somewhere. Have a cooling system like we did in the sandbox. So we're just going back in. Ooh. Oh, this is going to be complicated. And if I do want the plastic pump, I have to build it relatively soon. Good, let's just rip everything out here so we can reach everything. We could make it easy on ourselves there as well. Question is, what will be insulated? The steam chamber, yes. And possibly the steam chamber only. Preheat sink is going to be part. It's going to be completely sequestered off. That means once we build that there, we have to close it off and be sure that it never breaks. Possible or not possible? I think it might be possible. If I have cooling here, it's just gonna be the water, which is fine. Gonna have active cooling here. Like so. From there. But it's also going to be sequestered off. Pushing on into the inn. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's a lot. Good, how's my oil looking? 380, so we can deconstruct this now. Good, because it's 4 tiles. 4 times 380 is easily a full batch. Complete tile. Crude oil is 870 degrees, 870 kilograms mass per tile. Approximately. Good, that looks nice. Let's grab the stuff and move the pump. Going to move it downwards. And then we can have another spring. For a good production. At the same time, I want this over here. Good, have another wheel here. I think we're gonna do a curtain here for the moment. Good, hauling point. Sure. 0.1 ethanol. Good. Enable drop, enable spill. Copy settings, enable auto bottle, disable auto drop, and we're gonna use water instead. Oh. I'm gonna use salt water instead. Good. Ta-da! There's granite, you can sweep up. Not sure what we're gonna do with this water bottle. Let's put it in a hospital. Good. Just have a little bit of water there. Now we need to go over here and build a plastic pump there. And it must be completely safe as well. So the reasonable thing is a curtain here. Let's do it. Beam boom. Alright. Dun dun. Good. Let's remove the salt water. And deconstruct the charcoal here and there. And we're gonna figure out how this looks. I'm probably gonna mop this up there as well. In this spot. So we do have a nominal 1 tile, a liquid lock. Here is the liquid that we're gonna use. There's a bunch of it, but it must be even more. So that's not gonna last. Good thing we can start on an even leveled floor. This is going downwards, so we're gonna make it the other way around, like we had here mirrored. That is gonna be the deep one, the deep end. Liquid pump. Let's go. Power is sticking out. Alright, wonderful. And then we're gonna put in the spring there. How do we reach? Like so. This is all not necessary, isn't it? Is it? We're gonna leave this chamber intact. It's going to heat up as well, but slowly. The oil that we're using here, we're gonna use with caution. We need a little bit of petroleum to get the same thing going for petroleum. And are we going to build it here simply? This is too much. Well, now it's done. Crude oil 2 kilograms here. Why? Oh, because it was in the pump? Could be. That's good that we have the 2 kilograms. Right, this is going to simply stop. This is too much already. Should have left it even, because how much oil does one person need? But we can deconstruct the pump and put in a pitcher pump instead when we're done with producing petroleum. So where we're gonna produce the petroleum? Probably gonna do the same thing over there. Half of a mind to sequester myself off here. This room is nice. We could have built it there, maybe? Yep, but in the end we're gonna have the same thing with petroleum. With the petroleum we're gonna make plastic. It's all gonna be a heat issue in the end. Boom, 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 beam, boom, boom, boom. So there's gonna be another steam chamber. But first, I'm going to build it somewhere, maybe here. And again we have heat exchange. What the hell? These stupid duplicates. They breathe here and breathe out there. What? No, they breathe here. Breathe out there. We have to pour a little bit of ethanol here. Did we not do this like a million times? But let's try again. Point 1. Ethanol? Or is the ethanol freezing? I doubt it. There's some sulfur, by the way. An arrow drop, an arrow spill. Current errand. So here we're going to do our plastic production. Here is glass production as well. Yeah, we're going to do everything down here. Could do it there where there's liquid water. Just down here. Sure, why not? Refinement. Polymer press. We haven't researched. Polymer press. Yeah. Let's finish the research. Good. So we're going to build another one of these over here. And that is going to be for petroleum. How do we get petroleum? Well, don't tell me we have that yet. Oil refinery, there we go. Good, what is this producing? Natural gas. Oh, that's gonna suck. Can we put it... Oh, if we're gonna put it in space? Yeah, we're gonna put it in space. Going to run the oil from here to there. Oh, jeez. Gonna have to abuse a pipe, maybe? Yep. Alright, so we're coming out. We go in here. Good, and then we're going out into space. Toot-toot-toot. Like so. And we're gonna build it. Over here is good. Is good enough. Wait a minute. Here we're gonna build it. Good refinement. Oil refinery. Just set it down here is fine. Oil is coming in, petroleum is coming out. Just need a little bit of petroleum. Let's just pour it out. Like a vent. On the floor here. We can mop it up. At whatever temperature it is. That's fine. Plastic manufacturing. Good. Refinement. Polymer press. From steel, of course. It's gonna be here somewhere. There is just fine. How much plastic do we need? Are we going to make this into a steam chamber? Doubtful. This is our carbon dioxide pit. We just want a little bit plastic to start it off with. And then we're going to put it somewhere else. Alright. Good. So how is this going to look? And let's put this in. Pop, 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 and pop. Good, let's have a little bit of stepway here. This is not correct, is it? Good, 2, and then 1. Which we cannot reach. Let's build it. Those 2 tiles up there, completely unnecessary, are they? I think they are unnecessary. I wonder if they are. Save the game and deconstruct. I mean, it is springing here. Either way, isn't it? Deconstruct. Let's see how that goes. And that duplicate is... I don't want to say a bad word. Alright, now they're gonna run. Can we grab that? Somebody needs to deconstruct this so I can see if this works still. This still works. That is ridiculous. Oh man, this still works? That is indeed the funky stuff. We wouldn't have needed the big basin. But let's leave ourselves a little bit of leeway for all the oil needs that we're gonna have. Is this reachable? Good. I'm gonna deconstruct some ladders as well. This is the crazy pants. Good. Oil is going to run. If we have the bridges set up for it. All the way up into space. Into the oil refinery. We're gonna make a little bit of petroleum. No power. Let's connect some power. Should we do rocket power? Why not? Good. It is a functional base and it has extra power. Why not use it? Right, and here we're gonna have another curtain. Just so that we can go here and build a pump. Dum, bum, 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 bum. Good plan? Fantastic plan. Hauling point, pop, pop. Cut starvation here. Ethanol. Any order up? Enable auto spill. 49. Good. And a little bit of salt water on top, please. Enable auto spill. Enable about 49. Can we clean this up? That is looking good. And then we're gonna mop over here. What about these? Have more room. It does not need to be high. It just needs to be functional. Good. This is a room we can work with. Is this a gym? This is a gym room, believe it or not. Let's clean up the space a little bit. Right, this is all vacuum, of course. Deconstruct. Going to manually deconstruct these background tiles. Good, otherwise we would have to click here. Saltwater 75G. Let's move it into the hospital. Good. There's a lot of debris. Why do we have diamond here? Let's keep the hospital clean. Not that is of any importance. We have the spilling in, we have the salt water in. Oh wait, what happened? Oh, we didn't bring enough off? Oh well, that's fine. Deconstruct. We have to go here anyhow. Does not need to be a complete curtain. It is a bit disconcerting. Wait a minute, how much salt water is this? This will spill here. Good. And that we leave in. I'm not sure we have to deconstruct this background tile even. Probably do not. What would happen if we were to do this? Because I need to reach as well. Can I reach from here everything? Oh, let's do it like that. Alright. Then we're gonna keep on deconstructing this stuff here. This is gonna be the height, isn't it? What if you deconstruct the rest there as well? Good, and it does need to be in a vacuum. Completely. Sure what's going on here then. So deconstruct everything first and then deconstruct this little space there as well. Good, now this should be very much irradiated. But it's fine. We're going to be here only for a second. Good, let's clean up the space. A little bit of ethanol, move into the bathroom. Good. Oil refinery. Waiting for oil. Good. Boom, 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 boom. How good are we here? We're almost there. Gonna get some. I mean, we could configure this so that we have this immediately, the petroleum production, but whatever. It's gonna drop down here. It's not going to dissipate into space because it falls and then lands in a background tile. Good. What do we do here? A little bit of a side project. Good. Bum 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 bum. 470, 472, 473, 472, 473.8, 474, 475. We're getting this. Then inside of the meltdown. Bleach stone. Whoops. All because we made a fancy tile in the end. Alright, grab the rest. I think I meant to drop down here the sulfur. Don't like the insulated tile here spreading the heat. Maybe we move it in a little bit. But where we're gonna sit in. Could do airflow tiles. Could do insulated tiles. Here then, and sequester it off there. What do we need? 4 pieces. How has the production... Wait a minute. I guess my question is, do we need double production? I don't think so. But let's make it possible if we need it. Good, so that means a double base in here. That means 2 tiles here. If we make it mirrored from below here, so this is then the external side. Good. And we're gonna have the spring on the left side. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we had 500. Hey, we have oil. Good, oil is coming. Oil is going into the refinery. And it's gonna become petroleum. Petroleum is gonna drop down. Gonna mop it up. And here we prepared already deconstruct. Good. There is the spring. How do we reach there? Possibly a helper ladder. Good. Pump. Mesh. Hydro sensor. Liquid vent. Liquid pipe. As easy as that. That's all you need for an artificial geyser here. This, just make sure you build it in a vacuum. This is all you need. Can also connect that. Good. How much petroleum production do we need? Probably need double production in the end. Good. Boom, 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 boom. This is looking great. Power, let's just go here. Do we have petroleum yet? Well, oil is coming in certainly. Crude oil 80 key is in. How much do we need? 10 key per second. Why we're not running? Oh, it is an errand. Alright guys, work on it. And this is too much already. Stop the madness. Don't need that much petroleum. Good. Number 5, number 4. Operating. I bet you they want to run some wheel instead of doing this. That is not right. Good. Is this a gym or a room? Is probably too big. Yeah. Could do a door here. Could leave it for the moment. It's disabled anyhow. Good. What about our liquid and our temperature? -1 only. Oh, this is heating up. And we've filled up again? Let's do 0 again. So 670 was too much. Yeah, we don't produce enough heat for this all. We could run it through here. Or we can cool down the petroleum that we're producing. That will definitely be warm. Good. Errands, I think I'm gonna force them. We don't have a dedicated operator. Because they would be running the wheel all day long. Do we have a gem in here? We do. But it's disabled. So dedicated operator would make sense here. On Wotito. Good. It's gotta be somebody who knows how to do it. And it's gotta be somebody who doesn't do anything else. Cook and pilot. You like building. Rancher Akos likes ranching. And farming. But when they're done, they're gonna operate. In theory. So it's not a dedicated operator. Why is Pioneer Priest Zero not interested? Yeah, it is what it is. If anything, we would have to force them, but they're doing it now. Good. And we got it in. At very high temperatures. Oh, we should have sequestered it off here. Why don't you build this from there? Uh-oh. Let's pour it out. To cool it off a little bit. Insulated tile billet now. And that thing. This all. Yeah, it's hot. Good, I should have thought about this before. Or run it all the way. Good. Moppity mop. As soon as the tile is built. That will preheat the cool. We could even continue on with this theme until the refinery overheats. Let's not. Also, I think I want to empty this out because I'm going to have active cooling soon. So let's do that as well. Good. Empty under construction. Petroleum is cool now, of course. This is for petroleum. We're gonna have more cool petroleum. What was that noise? Oh man. Good. Current. Wonderful. Fine. Setting up the camera here. Alright, that's good. Good. This is almost done. So we have enough petroleum. Cool. And we're going to mop it up and bring it here. We're almost ready. What about the liquid? Here we're done. Just need some water somewhere here. Isn't that the setup? It is. Good. Hauling point. Point 1. Water. Enable a drop, enable a spill. Here's a current errant, so we do have water somewhere. Don't need to bottle it. That's good. Alright, try to run, do it. There's a spillway. And we have 30 and 30. Let's mop it. And... ah, yeah, let's pour out the petroleum, of course. Good. Enable auto spill, priority 9. Don't have any pending deliveries, but we're gonna mop up the floor here simply. Good. Anything else? What about the inside there? We wanted to have a dip here. Good. That's gonna be the dip. But hold on. What about this walkway out? Straight shot. We need to be able to reach. I think now I want to make it this way. Because we're up high here. Start at the highest point. Dun, dun. Oops. Highest point would be here. Good, so here would be the spring. I think I do want to sequester this off completely. spring drop down. Oops. No, it's fine. Spring? Or do we need two? Errands? No, not by schedule. No pending deliveries, but did we not mop here? Ah, this botland here. Alright. And we have that ugly gas off there again. Don't know where that is coming from. Good, I cannot picture it. I must look at it here. Good, here is a spring, so mesh tile and floor. Hold on, let me check something out. Maybe I got something, hold on. Alright, I ordered a washer, I thought it was there. My mistake. Alright. Good, so this is how it's gonna look. Question is, do we have enough room behind the gym? So we're gonna go here. Then we're gonna drop down into a mesh tile there. And we do need another drop off. So, wrong button. What we really need is this. Good, and then a mesh tile here. It is a tight fit for sure. Good, whatever. That's fine. Mesh tile there. Automation, and this must be heat resistant. But automation is quite heat resistant. Copper might melt, I don't know. Let's do steel. Or tungsten. So tungsten. Automation wire, tungsten. Good. And then I'm gonna have a nice vent. Liquid vent. Can it be from anything? Good question, but let's make it from steel, why not? And then there must be the pump here. We're running out of space. Definitely running out of space. We have to close this off more. Dup. This is not nice. I wanted this space. I could move it all over to the right one. In theory. Then we could even have it in here. Dipped. But we don't want to. But yeah, I'm gonna move it to the right. Deconstruct. Just gonna move it over to the right one. I'm gonna sit in here. Deconstruct all of these. And we're going to deconstruct. Well, we're gonna sit there, so that's all we need. Yeah, let's get rid of it. Good. Alright, let's keep this open. There's a little bit of a vacuum space to work with. Where's the dog? Over there, behind the shoes. Duplicates are working hard. This changed my mind. I want to have this from steel. Surely this can handle liquid uranium 200 degrees. Deconstruct? Yep, you kick over the camera. She wants to sit in here again. Oh, the good girl this is. What a good girl this is. Yo. 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 Now we just see her tail wagging. Nothing else. Good. Now. What is she doing? Go to the automation again. Alright. Mesh tile. Copper will not melt. Let's see. I think it's 800 degrees or so. 1000 degrees even. We're good. Hydrosensor. But this is copper ore, isn't it? Also 1000 degrees. Good. Alright. Are we ready to receive? Not quite yet. Pump goes here. Means we're gonna have to have something there. Wonder if this will drop down. I like this area so much. What if we had that curtain up there instead? How would we reach then? A ladder? Which will look nice in the future because we're gonna have plastic. Speaking of plastic and everything, this should be done. We're storing 100 kilogram of petroleum. Let's just remove it. Good, we're pumping already. This was done. Good. Going to say sweep only. Water. Priority 9, enable auto spill. Water 30, sweep. Water 30, sweep. Good, and then we're gonna have a little spring here. And that would then be our petroleum production. Good, we can run the petroleum in here and make us some preliminary plastic for a steam turbine. And a little pump. And maybe a ladder. Or two. And then we will have nominal plastic production somewhere. Don't know where. How many pieces? Just how much petroleum is going in. Let's just run it. Well, we're gonna run it through here. Doesn't matter. We'll run it like so. Good. Power it needs, power it gets. From aluminum, doesn't matter. This is not yet production. What are we doing? 66, let's remove. And we have production. This is crazy. But it's crazy good. Good, we don't want more oil, do we? We could pump deconstruct. This all was nice and all. Let's deconstruct. Good. How's the inside looking? We have the ladder in, so we could replace these now. Going to step upwards and downwards. Let's use a glass tile here. Gonna have a curtain there. That's what we're gonna do. Wait a minute. We can reach. Curtain there is fine. Gonna have intermittent tiles here. Background. Then there in the end. Good. Now, the difficulty here is we're running a pipe through a cooling chamber. And the cooling chamber is cooled by a pipe. So we have to do a half and half on everything, even the intermittent heatsink there. Good, this was done as well. Let's deconstruct here for no good reason. And then we're gonna open up here. Actually, we're gonna just replace. Good, then we're gonna replace there. This is going to be a lot of hydrogen. But it is what it is. Good, we have to bring power to it. And this is just emergency hydrogen. This complete pipe I do not like. Probably gonna have to renovate. Coming here, checking if this is full. Let's empty this out first. Do we really want to do that? I mean, we must. If we want to renovate. Good, so coming in here, we should be bridging on. Could bridge on. Where? This runs to the wall. We could bridge on here. Oh, we can renovate because this is all closed off. But we can enter here. And then where? This is just too rough to renovate. Huh. If we would be bridging on here. This is coming from two sides. If we connect it up there, but we will not. We would just zipper it in here. That would be good enough. Definitely. Let's leave it in as is. Oops. And all we're going to do is build a pipe and zipper it in here. That is good enough, and everything is reachable as well. Now we gotta be careful over there. Duplicates are working here, and they're gonna breathe. So let's not risk anything there with the carbon dioxide cloggage. This is looking good. Need another piece. That will then open up this area. We'll pop the eardrums. Anybody working there is alright. Good. Could take the materials out. Good. It is hard to see, but we have hydrogen here. Right, research. Pump. I think the pumps we have research. No, we don't. Let's research them. Good. Fill this up with red balls. And here we're gonna empty out, I think. Good. Dum-ba-bum-bum-bum. Looking great. What we're doing down here, we're producing petroleum. That's nice. Overflow petroleum is gonna get made into plastic. No gas output. No big deal. Oxygen chlorine. But it's not very much high pressure. So we could just do something like that. Boom, 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 boom. That little bit of hot carbon dioxide never hurt anybody. It's gonna be alright, and we're gonna have a little bit of plastic. Bum, 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 bottom, bottom. Good, pitcher pump. For liquid locks. Plumbing, pitcher pump, granite here. Oops. Something in the way. Good. Not sure we need all this there. But maybe we do. Boom, 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 boom. Alright. Get the stuff out. Maybe not the oil. And now we're gonna do the pitch pump here. Sweet. Should we empty out the pipe? For what reason? Good, liquid pump. There we go. Gas output. Research. Almost done. Depends how fast. This is clean. Pump goes in power. Do not know. This is connected up straight. Don't know the pump by heart. Oil well we found. Good. We could clean up here while we have nothing else to do. Could check out the other colony for more diggage. Oh, this is a lot of sand that's gonna drop down. Are we going to box ourselves in? No. Here's also a lot of sand for no reason. Let's get rid of it. Bam, 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 bam. Gonna dig from here as well. Yes, scalding. Agent Cook Be the Quest is used to that. They learned the digging. Good, dig here as well. Dum, dum. And dig there as well. Good, but somebody else might be doing it. Be the Quest can go here. Dog is hidden again. Bom, 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 bom. It's a bunch of pips. Speaking of pips, how are the pips doing here? Possibly crammed. Yep. Let's move the eggs out. Boom, 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 boom. And no longer cramped. Ooh, there's a bunch of critters here. Nice. Check the interior. These are fine. A little bit glum over here. Toilet not in use, we're emptied out. -5 degrees. Seems reasonable. Let's empty out the rest of it as well. Good. And before we run the cooling loop here again, gonna let it heat up a little bit. Good. That is all looking nice. Here maybe? Have to stretch far. Good. Just to get that done. Do we have plastic production? Not yet. This must go up to 500 kilograms. And it will. And we could even do double petroleum production. Because petroleum we probably need high production. I don't know. Let's see how this goes first. Good. Should we recover these pipes? I think yes. Signify. Bing boom, bing boom boom. What is this all? No longer needed. Good. Bomb bomb. Aha. Looking good. Keep going here. And then we have our thingy. Did I not miss something here? I think I did. Because what we want is heat exchange. So that the sulfur here melts. And it needs to melt there. Yep, deconstruct. This needs to be metal. And it's gonna be a bit rough. But it's gonna be alright. We're gonna pour everything out here. There's gonna be so much heat. Even if the uranium freezes. No problem. This again, mesh tile in a vacuum. Scary stuff. So we need background tiles as well. Valve miniaturization. Thermally reactive. Do we have something that is thermally not reactive? What material is this? Sedimentary rock. Thermally reactive. Boom, 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 boom. Good at it. Wish I could do it here. Since this is 4 tiles, why not do a pixel pack? Bomb, bomb, bomb. Or is this too much considering there's gonna be a pump? Pump would overheat in time as well. Huh. Or would it, because we're producing? Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna find out the hard way. Good. We have an open base now. It was not my intent. Shouldn't be a big deal. What if we had a door here? And a nice liquid lock there. Boom, boom, boom. Ethanol salt water. This insulated tile, I'm not sure I trust. Deconstruct then. Gonna have the wonkered out liquid log here you've ever seen. But we're going to make it from oil as well, because it's different. Oil and ethanol, just for kicks. Good. On top of an airflow tile, this could be crazy. Then I'm not sure we can build pixel packs. Let's check it out. And where's the dog? Ran off. Alright. Also, it's lunchtime for the little guy. Yeah, we're gonna do that soon. Put the stuff away here. Build that airflow. Boom, boom, boom. Not sure what we're gonna do with this lamp. What if it was up here? Would it shine everywhere? I don't know. Let's just strip it out. Boom, 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 boom. Good. Drop of oil. 0.1 crude. Enable drop, enable spill. 39. We have a little bit of oil in the bottle. That should be an issue. And on top we're going to do a little bit of ethanol. We're going to waste a little bit of ethanol, that's fine. Ethanol. Dog is here, they want to play a game. They want to do the hide and seek. I'm going to hide the toy and they're going to seek it. So that's what we're going to do very soon, but off stream. Good, ethanol is going to come here. Enable the auto spill. Oil is going to come here, somebody's doing it. They're bringing it there. Just so that we don't lose atmosphere anymore. And we could already continue on producing more atmosphere. Right. Good, here's oil, believe it or not. Good. This is not very safe. Can I drop this down and be safe? I'm sure I can. And there is the wonkered out liquid log that I promised. It looks very nice, actually. Alright, can we grab the stuff here? And then make it our background. Good. Boom, boom. Still have an open base because they don't clear this floor. Hopefully they're gonna do it soon. Errands. Number 1. Good, and then I can close this off. So if I close it off now, the debris will go to the right and be trapped. Possibly, we don't want that. Good, this is now better. Pixel pack furniture. We don't have glass, but that's no problem. We're just going to deconstruct one of these guys. There's a glass. The creation of meat from glass is art. That's what it is. Good. This is done. And we're sequestered off from the vacuum of space again, which is good. This is gonna be something like that. And here we need metal tiles that are good enough. Copper is good enough. And background tiles here. possibly there? Let's do blue granite. Good. Drywall. Light blue granite. 1, 2, 3. And this is our spring. Wait a minute. Is this too much spring? Do we need to spring here? Oh, we could move this all to the right. Yeah, this was too much, wasn't it? That's embarrassing. Is this really like that? Yeah. But we want to see what's happening, so it's all good. Fix the pack now. Valve miniaturization, hold on. Let's get a ventilation pump from plastic. Plastics is yet to be discovered. Bum 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 bum. 411. Let's say 300. And just like that we have petroleum. Good. And it's gonna go here and produce us a lot of plastic. What's it gonna do to the environment? Well, it's gonna heat it up. But maybe nominally. Let's see. Good. Plastic is coming out of here. Boom, boom. First piece of plastic is getting pushed out. Already a little bit of hot. In the form of carbon dioxide. That's alright. Also sitting here in liquid water, it's just perfect. And there's hot plastic immediately cooling down. Yeah, this is probably too much plastic production. We need a way to stop the madness. Boom, boom, boom. Thermosensor somewhere. Maybe in the liquid water here. Is a good call. Thermosensor. Boom, boom, boom. Automation. 39 on these stuffs first. Boom, 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 boom. In the meantime, we're gonna produce plastic. Good. I wonder if we can build a plastic pump now. Yes, we can. Good. Put it here. Depends on where the power is coming through. Here is good enough. Duplicants are going to work here again. Let's force the thing not to go. Boom, boom, boom. Ventilation. Mini gas pump. Power goes here. This is fair. This would be even better, wouldn't it? Yeah. That means we're gonna have to run the power like so. Let's run like so though. Good. And an insulated pipe here. Connected there, don't overbuild. This makes a ton of sense. Insufficient resource plastic. Why are you lying to me, game? Why? It is the current errand. Delivering the granite. Yep, they're gonna build down here. Alright. They're gonna bring the plastic from down here possibly as well. So let's be mindful and not run the auction just yet. Good. Oh, they brought it from up above. Good. Now, automation wire, go. Pixel pack here is also powered now, which is nice. Good. A little bit of carbon dioxide collection here, which does not matter much. Could run the carbon dioxide out as well while we're not growing. Irrigation. We have to find the right number. 670 is not it. Let's do 430. It's gonna trigger some people. 430, why? This is the opportunity to make it 420. No, we're not. Also, we don't know if that number is correct anyhow. It is not. We need to bring water to all these plants. We don't know the exact number. Because I don't want to have the water be in the pipes for too long. And it's not an exact number either, so... Yep. Irrigation, love maturation. What was the alert? Entombed on Watedo? I don't think so. Disabled. Temperature if we're above. Let's say if we're below 23 degrees. I want you to produce more plastic. Good. That seems reasonable. And this area will heat up first bullet. I mean, there's plastic there in water. No. Good. Do we have enough plastic for first plastic ladder? No. Boom, boom. But do we have enough pixel for a pack? I'm pretty sure we do. Okay, let's grab it. Pixel pack from steel, why not? Good, it's just 25 steel we're using here for the pixel pack. Power. What's gonna power this? The steel, is this going to be something? I think this is all gonna be gem powered. Meant to say steam powered, but I'm not sure if the steam turbine is gonna do much there. Doom, boom, boom. Good, we're probably gonna need all this room, but let's leave this be as is for the moment. Boom, 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 boom. Yes. When the pixel pack is in, we're going to run the liquid uranium, and it's gonna be here in that basin. Not doing any damage, hopefully. Heating up the metal tile to 200 degrees. Mr. Bread earned a skill point. Your constructors are going to construction. Cook Dr. Whiplash is done. The question is, when does sulfur melt? Is that not 135? I don't know. Let's check it out. Sulfur melting at 115. That's close enough. It's also good. And we need how much sulfur? 400 will be good. Enough. Let's do 500. Oh, 500 kilogram is too much. 0.5 kilogram of sulfur. Good, enable our job. 39. We have that even. Isn't that fantastic? Right, what's the problem here? No power? Because nobody's running the wheel, but that's fine. And no cord. I mean pipe. Insulate liquid pipe that does not melt. Any will do. Does not even need to be insulated, does it? No, but it's fine. It's still insulated. Good. Here's a piece of sulfur at 29 degrees. We are going to run the liquid from here into there, simply. We could also do this liquid uranium. Move it there and pour it out. But why? I like the bottle there. Diamond, sweep it up. Good, we're gonna build here before we do anything else. And this uranium geyser will be the last thing we're gonna do. 500 kilograms, sure. This can go up to 10,000 kilograms down there. Alright. We need a nice spill here. Don't have power, does it matter? No. Does not. Which means going to suppress the alert of the pixel pack. It's gonna tell us if there's power or not, by being black or white. Good. We need pipes. It's gonna be crazy. Bomb, bomb. Can sit in the pipes, no problem. Alright, should we not run this a little bit better? It doesn't get better than this. That's fair. Good. What about the petroleum in the plastic? Heating up a little bit. How much plastic do we have? 190 key. We could do even ladders. But let's collect the plastic for steam turbines. Because we need active cooling. We're gonna get the active cooling inside of the base here. Good. This is also gonna get done. Dogs are very nervous now. I'm gonna feed the little guy and do a little bit of a seeking game with the big one. Even though, wait a minute. The little one will be jealous then. That's fine. He's gonna get fetched at 3 p.m. So good. Oh, 4 p.m. 3 p.m. we're gonna have a walk. Now you know my complete schedule. Anyways. Last thing. Get some uranium in. Save the game beforehand, because I don't know if I forgot about something. Probably not. This is a lot of uranium, 1.4 tons. It will heat up the pump nicely. Heat up the metal tile nicely. It's gonna be alright. Nothing's gonna melt. The uranium might chunk up a little bit. That's fine. But maybe we need a background here as well. Let's do that actually. Good. Ba-bum bum 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 bum. Yep, there's 20 key of depleted uranium. But this would already work. 150, sulfur is heating up nicely. 500 G. Oh, we're already going to have our production here. Without power. Nice. Good, we're 160. The sulfur is heating up. Depleted uranium here. Could move it over. I'll leave it there. Whoops. Ops. What happened? Oh, we cooled down too much. That's fair. Let's move it to here. 70 degrees only. Why is it not heating up? Weird. Yeah, the problem is we would need to preheat this pastel blue. How would we achieve that? There is simply no way. Yep. Well, the sulfur here will liquefy. Why is it not exchanging heat? It's sitting in liquid uranium that is hot. It should exchange heat. But it does not. (103.2). See what happens? What's the problem? It's not heating up. Could continuously move it. And see how the pastel blue heats up. That pastel blue here is not doing anything. 28 point, yup, here we go. Liquid sulfur. Good, let's run the wheels. Do we have an error? Unreachable. What? Good, something's happening there. Liquid. Good, we do have production. That much is clear. Let's toss that in. Good, unreachable. Peaceful runs. What? I'm sure it's reachable. Right, plastic production, heat. Good. So that was it for this episode. We have a bunch of artificial gases. We have one for liquid uranium. We have one for petroleum. And we had one for oil, but we're done with the oil. That's fine. And we're producing plastic a little bit. And we also have 2 wild dracos. That is good for reed fiber. If they die and get a new one going. And here, this is 430. Just good enough for a little bit of plants. Yep. Temperature is -3 here and -1 there. I'm sure we're heating up here again. But that's what we're going to work on next time. Active cooling for our base. Good. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for chiming in. And don't forget my free video spin giveaway on the 1st of every month. It's the fantasticallkeyshop.com. Just register there. I'm going to put it here in chat. And I'm going to see you next time, which will be tonight, for some Fallout New Vegas. Until then, have a good day and a good night.